My name's Chris Michael. I'm co-founder and CEO of Swytch. Swytch is a cloud-based mobile network operator, that's how we describe it. We effectively allow users to have multiple UK mobile numbers on their existing phone. We distribute our service via an app. You can download it on iOS or Android, and you can sign up within 30 seconds and have up to 5 additional UK mobile numbers on that one device without having to change your operator or your SIM card. So we think of ourselves as a second network operator that layers ourselves on top of your existing operator. Yeah, everything's totally virtualized, so what we've effectively done is put mobile numbers up in the cloud. By doing that, we can offer a lot more features and functions to users that they don't otherwise get from their operator. The first one that we've launched with is obviously multiple numbers on one device. It solves a lot of immediate pain points for a lot of different users. Almost half of our user base is based outside of the UK. And the benefits for them is that it's one of the first times they can have a UK mobile number without a SIM card. So again, they download our app, they get a UK mobile number in 30 seconds, and they can make and receive calls and texts on this number with no roaming or international call charges. So with our service, like any other VoIP service, it doesn't matter where you're based in the world, you get charged at a local rate. So I could download the app in the US, on my US network with my existing phone, and I can call the UK for 6p a minute or 6p a text. When I make that call, the other person in the UK receives that UK mobile number as my caller ID. They can then return my call or return my text at their local rates or outside of their or in their bundles. And then when I receive that call, I'm in the US, I never pay to receive. So it makes this, it reduces the rub and the pain of communicating, outside of countries, and it eliminates international roaming charges. We have a number of domestic user cases as well, so people in the UK signing up to separate out their personal and their work communications on the same phone. They don't have to carry around multiple devices anymore. Our service also identifies who's calling you and what line they're calling you on as well, so you can make a decision as to the purpose of the call before you actually pick up the phone. And of course you can choose which line to make outgoing communications from as well. Another big user case is temporary disposable numbers. So people are using that for dating, where they don't quite know the person either online or in the real world. There's also a big usage for when I'm transacting online, when I'm maybe selling something on eBay or Gumtree. I don't want to put my real number out there where I could be open to spam and scams, and I can have a number that's just for that particular transaction. Well, the future for Swytch, firstly, is to get more mobile number ranges on board. So we've launched with the UK mobile numbers, working with a network operator over here. We've got US and Canadian numbers coming, French numbers, and a number of other European number ranges coming on board. We've just come back from Mobile World Congress a couple of weeks ago, speaking with a number of network operators around the world. So we're looking at South America, Asia, Africa, Eastern Europe as well. And the vision for Swytch is to allow users to have any number from anywhere in the world on their existing devices that they can keep for a week, a month, or a year, however long they require that number for. Later on, as the number is cloud-based, we have a lot of options to provide users with features and functions that network operators can't offer them. These are standard VoIP functions at the moment that you get on a desktop landline number, but on the mobile communications they don't exist. Things like call hunt groups, location-based decisions that your phone makes, saying, I'm at home, I don't want to receive work calls on that work line. I'm in a meeting, put a do not disturb or forward that call to the office. Being able to record calls on the fly, all these types of features will then be available to all of the Swytch users as well very, very soon.